Hello, this product I'm about to share with you in this video is gotten from agricultural produce we cultivate right here in Nigeria. These value-added products are of high demand because we use them almost every day. We consume it almost every day. As a farmer, learn how to add value to your produce. Learn how to add value to your produce. This is because it enhances the shelf life of that product, and also you will avoid post-harvest losses. Hello, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time of seeing my face on your screen, do well to like, share and subscribe. In this channel we talk about agriculture, everything about agribusiness idea, how to make money on agribusiness. That is what we discuss on this channel. So if you haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button, turn on the notification bell so that you'll be notified whenever I post a new video. So let's get straight into the video. One of the products I want to talk about is cassava chips and cassava flour. Cassava is one of the biggest Nigerian staple food that we have here. So cassava, you can make cassava chips from cassava and cassava flour. Although to convert your cassava into cassava flour is a very long process. Not everybody has that capital to start such business, because it requires a lot of machines to put in place before you can start. So I will suggest for you and advise you start little by converting your cassava into the simplest form that we know, that is cassava chips. That is the popular abacha we know. So it is easier, and this product is required both locally and international market. With small capital, you can start making your cassava chips. So instead of going to convert the raw cassava into flour, you start with the little that you have. Cassava chips and cassava flour are products you can venture into and you will make profit from it. The second product on my list is honey and bee products. The bee keeping industry is thriving daily in Nigeria. Raw honey is gotten from bee. Currently, people want to cut down the way they consume raw sugar. So they substitute with honey. They now use honey instead of sugar. Also, we get beeswax and jellies from bees also, which are used by the cosmetic industry. But honey, which is the popular one, is something you can package and sell and make your profit. The third one here is plantain chips and plantain flour. Yes, many people want to cut down the way they eat carbohydrate and all that. So what they do, especially diabetic patients, what they do is to take plantain flour swallow. So if you can add value to plantain by producing plantain flour, demand for plantain flour is high, so you are going to make your profit. Also, plantain chips that we crunch almost every day is also gotten from plantain. Plantain chips and plantain flour are gotten from plantain. All what you need to do is to get your equipment, although it requires little to start up. You don't need much capital to start this business. With little as 100,000, you can start making your plantain flour or plantain chips, whichever one you choose to do. Make sure your packaging is very nice. Honestly, you will sell your product and make a lot of profit. Fourth product here is soya oil and soya cake. Now, after processing the soya oil, you get your soya cake, which is used in making animal feed. We use soya cake to make animal feed. So those who are into animal feed production use soya cake to make their feed. They use it as substitute for protein in animal feed. Then the soy oil is used for cooking and all that. So soya bean is of high demand your product can sell both locally and international markets. Another product you get from soybean is the popular one we all know, which is soybean powder we use to take our tea. So this is very popular. Adults use it, children use it also. So it's a source of protein. If you want to venture into agribusiness, I will suggest for you start making soya powder. You will make your profit in no distant time. Aside soya bean powder, we have the soya drink that we process and drink. It's also nutritious as a source of protein. So as a beginner, I would suggest you start with making soya powder and soya drink. You will make your money because people are in need of all these things. The demand for it is very high. So if you can add value to soya bean by making soya powder or soya drink, it will be better, and it required less capital to start up, unlike the soya oil and the soya cake used in making animal feed. So you will start with soya powder and soya drink. The last one I have here is palm oil. Palm oil is most sought after product in Nigeria. It's a hot cake. Currently now, those who are into storage of palm oil are already buying and storing palm oil. Palm oil is used in our daily cooking, is used in cosmetic industries. They use palm oil. So if you are looking for a product to add value and sell in Nigeria, consider palm oil. You can package your palm oil into smaller portions so that you can sell directly to consumers. The packaging of palm oil is another thing you can venture into as a beginner, and you make your profit. One thing you have to do about packaging is make sure your packaging is attractive. The reason is because we eat first with our eyes before any other thing. So if your packaging is attractive, trust me, you get buyers. And also use your social media handles to market your product, to make your brand known. So these are the simple products you can process and package right here in Nigeria. One good thing is that these produce are gotten right here in Nigeria. They are being cultivated right here in Nigeria, so you won't be going far to look for your produce to use. You are going to get everything you need right here in Nigeria. So I will advise you start little by little. Whichever one you choose to do, you start little and then you grow from there. So if you find value from this video, hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, do well to subscribe. And also check out some of my video here and here. It might be useful to you also. Thanks for watching. Also subscribe. See you in my next video. Bye.